Okay, we're started to record. So hello, everybody, and welcome. I hope you're having an amazing evening. Thank you so much for being on this webinar with me tonight. My name is Karen Coughlin, and I'm an independent consultant, a brand ambassador, and an executive regional vice president with Arbonne. And my goal is to just make this very informative, very fun, very casual. My goal is 25 minutes here to get through an awful lot of information and educate you about what the Arbonne 30-day plan is. I don't know about you, but I literally ate and drank myself through the entire holiday season. It was crazy, and I loved every second of it. But I definitely need a reset right now. And I know so many people out there have health goals, and they're looking for ways that they can, feel better. And they're intrigued about what the Arbonne 30-day plan is, but they don't know enough about it. So that's what we wanted to do tonight. We wanted to just basically tell you a little bit about the plan. So what these 25 minutes are going to be today is I'm going to basically give you a brief overview of what the plan is. I'm going to play you a short 8-minute video by a naturopathic doctor that really explains the importance of food elimination and detoxification for a 30-day period with the Arbonne 30-day plan. What it all does in naturopathic terms. After that, I'm going to share with you some really great success stories, some testimonials. I have another friend who's got a video who wanted to be on this call live, but she's actually doing a business call right now. After the testimonials, and you'll see some before and after pictures, I want to show you what a sample day would be like on the plan. Because so many people are like, yeah, but I'll be starving. I won't be able to eat. I just drink shakes all day. And I'm like, no, you eat. I promise. So I want to walk you through what it is that you eat. Another really great perk about this plan is that you are part of a private Facebook group that's run by some industry professionals. And I want to just take you onto that Facebook page for this month right now, just to show you sort of how that Facebook group looks, what you would get out of that group. And lastly, but not least, I want to tell you about the specials that we have right now. There's 40% off and free products, more free products, free shipping, and of course the cost breakdown of this. And I honestly, I think more importantly, what you get out of it in addition to, the amazing 30-day plan. People's purse strings are tight right now because Christmas is expensive and Hanukkah is expensive, and whatever holidays you celebrate, people just spend a lot of money. So I want you to know that if you do invest in yourself and in this program, I want you to know what you're going to get out of it. So, and first and foremost, I have to let you know I am not a salesperson. I'm not pushy. My goal is to just educate you. And if this program seems like a fit for you, amazing. We will hook you up with amazing specials. But if it doesn't seem like a fit for you, no worries at all. Thanks for at least, coming on and learning a little bit more about it. You might know somebody that this is a great fit for. Awesome. Just, pass on the info. So what I want to tell you about this program first and foremost is that this is a lifestyle. This is not a fad diet. During this program, we aim to give you the tools and support to set you up for a total life transformation. And what you learn during the program, we hope you take with you well beyond the 30 days to implement into your daily life and habits for long-term health. I like to say, do the plan for the 30 days, 100% all in. And then after, follow the 80-20 rule, try to eat clean 80% of the time, 20% of the time, add those sweet treats, right? Or whatever it is that's your thing that you love. This is not so much about calorie counting, and it's not about restricting yourself. It's not about counting points or eating only certain macros. We focus much more on what you eat than how much, right? We want you to eat whole foods, clean foods. It's the foundation of the 30-day program. And we believe that through increasing nutrients and nutrient absorption while reducing toxicity and supporting the elimination organs, you're able to achieve your wellness goals, whether they be weight loss, increased energy, better sleep, reduced inflammation, etc. All by creating an environment inside your body where only health and vitality can exist, which is awesome. The 30-day plan is all about gut health. So during our 30-day program, we focus on improving the health of the gut, which is connected to the overall health of your body, including 70% of your immune system. We do this through gentle restoration, healing, support based on whole foods, eating and supplementing with pre and probiotic and digestive enzymes, right? It's all good for gut health. We focus on reducing the body's stress response by including targeted botanicals in the Arbonne Essentials nutrition products that reduce cortisol levels in your body, which any parent will tell you, cortisol is a powerful stress hormone that just wreaks havoc on your body, so that you can press the reset button to improve overall health and vitality. And with the Arbonne plan, we essentially offer an easy button to support you and to support your body. The Arbonne Essential Nutrition products are not only formulated to increase nutrient intake and support the organs of elimination, but they are also there as an easy button to help you stick with your new clean eating lifestyle while being crazy busy during the program and then beyond, whether you're at home or whether you're on the go. So I'm going to just share my screen with you really quickly, and I'm going to share this video with you. And this will give you a pretty good explanation of it from a naturopathic's point of view.
Hi, my name is Dr. Tanda Cook, and I'm a naturopathic physician and an independent consultant with Arbonne International. My intention for this call is to give you all a brief overview of how Arbonne's 30 Days to Healthy Living program works, why you would do it, who would benefit from it, what it entails, and then some food pearls to help you and your body in the process of cleansing and healing. As naturopathic physicians, we are trained as general care practitioners, and instead of becoming experts in prescription medications, symptom management, and surgery, we become experts in getting to the root cause of disease using alternative therapies like homeopathy, herbal remedies, lifestyle coaching, minor surgery, and also have extensive training in food and nutrition. And as a naturopathic doctor, we have a huge toolbox in how we can treat people and conditions, and I have found my expertise in food. I'm not about calorie counting or fad dieting. I teach people about food and how it affects our health positively or negatively. We are plants, right? We don't photosynthesize. So we have to consume things from the outside world. And we're omnivores, which means we have to consume a variety of things to make our vessel or our body work optimally. And the super awesome thing about being an omnivore is that we have choice. And yet the super challenging thing about being an omnivore is that we have, well, choice. And if you put garbage in, you'll get garbage out. But when you set your body up with the right information, only health and vibrancy and joy can show up. So Arbonne found me in 2010 by way of ENVP Lori Muirhead. I had never heard of Arbonne. I wasn't familiar with network marketing. And as I learned about the business, I was hooked. And then I learned more about the products, and I was so very impressed with not only the philosophy and commitment of pure, safe, and beneficial, but how each product was consciously formulated to really add health to our busy lives and help wake us up into what's working for our bodies and what's not, so that we can then put our best foot and mind forward. The 30 Days to Healthy Living was launched in 2011, and I was a brand new consultant. I was sitting in the nosebleed sections of the MGM in Vegas at the global convention, and I was skeptical, not only about the formulations, but with this whole cleansing mentality. Many of us, when we hear the word cleanse or cleansing, we think extremes, right? We think starving, or we think olive oil, cayenne pepper, and lemon juice. That's not at all what I discovered that day with Arbonne. The philosophy around the 30-day program was to do a few things. Number 1, focus on whole foods eating. Number 2, avoiding the inflammatory, triggering, and addictive foods like gluten, dairy, soy, sugar, alcohol, and caffeine. Number 3, focusing on the importance of absorbing our food. As Arbonne so beautifully put, we are not what we eat, we are what we absorb. Number 4, providing products helping the organs that allow our body to help the organs that allow our bodies to let go of toxicity, the lungs, the GI, the liver, the skin, and the kidneys. And they use the analogy of the bathtub that I was taught in medical school. So imagine your body is a bathtub, and the drains are the organs of elimination that we just listed. The kidneys through urine, the GI through feces, the skin through sweat, and the lungs through breath. And when you turn the faucet on, you're adding things like water, food, air, and thoughts, and then things you're putting on your skin. And all of this stuff that you're adding, the body has to sort through and then hold on to what it needs to build your body, and then let go of all the things that's not serving the body to be as healthy as it can. So just for the sake of argument, I'm going to say, make a sweeping generalization and say that most people's drains or doors or organs of elimination in Western societies are not functioning optimally. So what happens to the drains? Right, they get clogged. And then toxicity builds up in the body, and then we experience symptoms like PMS, weight gain, headaches, migraines, osteopenia, joint pain, thinning of the nails and hair, hormone imbalance. I mean, the list goes on. And if we keep doing what we're doing, we'll keep getting what we're getting. So the toxicity builds up in the body, then has to do something with it. And where does the body not want to put toxins? Right, in the vital organs, like your heart, your liver, and the brain. I mean, they're called vital for a reason. So the body came up with this brilliant plan. It said, let's create an inert place where we can keep the toxins away from the vital organs. Let's stick it in, let's call it adipose tissue, AKA fat. Fat is like bubble wrap for toxins. And again, if we keep doing what we're doing, we'll keep getting what we're getting, and the toxins of the fat cells will keep building and wreaking havoc on the endocrine system and eventually the vital organs. And we will most likely then end up with a diagnosis or disease. So what do we do when we get caught in this? Before Arbonne came into my life in the 30-day plan, I was seeing this pattern in my patients. And I was advising them to avoid the foods that were triggering inflammation, fat storage, and eventually disease. But I was finding that when I would look at a single mother of 3 and tell her to avoid gluten, dairy, soy, sugar, alcohol, and caffeine, she would look at me like, no way, that is impossible. It was like I'd pulled out the rug. Arbonne is your rug. It's the toolkit to hand to people to say, here's a simple, doable plan to allow you to put the cereal down, put the pasta down, put the pizza down for just a bit, at least 30 days, and give the body time to begin to heal. Begin to clear the smoke out of the room, to begin to say, maybe cheese does affect me in a negative way. This program isn't about forever. It's not about you can never eat pizza again. It's simply about pressing pause, waking you up into how foods may be affecting you. It's about eating consciously and living consciously. I tell people this is not a perfection game. It is a progression and consciousness game. So how does this work? So the plan has a protein powder that serves as a complete meal replacement that you can do for breakfast or lunch or post-workout. It also has flavored fizz sticks that you can add to water that serve as a soda or coffee replacement. The plan has a detox tea to drink 1 to 3 times a day to support the liver and the kidneys to gently let go of toxins. The plan also has a probiotic to help with digestion, absorption, and immune support and elimination. It has a fiber supplement, which is crucial for detox and health, as fiber acts like a sponge for toxins. So as the body is allowed to, again, gently let go of toxins, the fiber is there to grab onto it and put it into the stool so the body can let it go. There's also a 7-day cleanse used for gentle elimination of toxins and support of the internal antioxidant activity and the gastrointestinal and liver health. Also available are Fit Chews, which are little chewy snacks designed to help balance your blood sugar, support your adrenal glands, which are those 2 glands that sit on the top of your kidneys that play a huge role in blood sugar control and hormone balance. Also the greens that you can add to your shakes to assure that you're getting all of those fruits and veggies and antioxidants and phytonutrients that your body has been craving that maybe you have not been taking the time to eat the amount that your body needs based on your busy schedule. And then you end your day with a whole foods-based meal, like grilled grass-fed steak, green salad, and a baked sweet potato. This program is set up not only to make you and your body win, but to allow you to feel the best you have ever felt, so that you can get clear about who you are and why you were put on this planet. Imagine not waking up, being distracted by migraines or back pain. You can start to ask the questions like, if you could do anything, what would you do? Who would you be? And whose lives would you change? And it all starts about getting conscious about what we are putting in our mouth and how it is affecting our every inch. And speaking of putting things in your mouth, I wanted to give you guys some of my favorite foods to help the body detoxify, heal, and cleanse. And that should be a staple not only during the program, but in your daily life afterwards. So lemons are one of my favorite for the liver. They help the liver detoxify. Beets also super high in antioxidants and have an affinity for the liver and detox. Pineapple, which has great digestive enzymes. Avocados are packed with really healthy fats. Asparagus and dandelion greens both have an affinity for the urinary tract system and the kidneys to help the kidneys let go of toxicity. And then the Arbonne Detox Tea, honestly, should never leave your cupboard. This is 30 days that can transform your life. I promise. And everyone around you. So what are you waiting for? Your health and life are waiting for you. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen, and be well.
So awesome. I love, she can explain it so much better than me. So if you're like me, you're probably thinking, yeah, but does it work? So I wanted to just share with you a couple of before and after pictures of people from our team. These are people that we know, that we've worked with personally. These aren't just things that I've taken off of Google. And these are some of their 30-day transformations. As you can see there, a lot of the midsection. This is one of my great business partners, mentors, Trevor. He was saying, he was shocked by his dad back in the top picture. And then he finally got his nice little sleek figure back. Look at this, right? Like, so great, just tightening up. People often ask, how much weight do people typically lose on this plan? Well, some people don't have any weight to lose at all. So they just get the perks of, having better energy, better sleep, improved cognitive abilities. But if you do have weight to lose, most people I've found have lost about an average of 8 to 12 pounds if you have a little bit more weight to lose. One of the gentlemen on our team last month lost 25 pounds in the month. However, he did have a significant amount of weight to lose. And men always lose it faster than women. I don't know what it is. I also wanted to just read a couple of things, a couple of testimonials from a couple of clients and clients of friends of mine. The first is, my motivation for joining the 30-day program was primarily weight loss. After many years of doing Weight Watchers and still struggling with losing that last 10, okay, maybe 15 to 20 pounds, I felt I needed a change, a kick in the butt, if you will. I thought the 30-day challenge would be hard and unpleasant, but it was nothing like that. I have never felt deprived. I never felt hungry, and I always get to eat things I never got to eat on Weight Watchers. Hello, avocado. I ended up losing 9 pounds, which is great, but the best unexpected benefit was how much better I slept and how great I felt the whole month. I had energy galore and haven't slept that well in years. So, and after a month of backsliding the Christmas, I'll be heading back into the plan in January, right? So a great testimonial. Another friend of mine who lives down south and just moved to Canada yesterday. Oh my gosh. She's in for a surprise with the cold. I'll read you her testimonial. I decided, I started the 30-day program to measure where I was with blood panels. I started the program in October 2017, and when I finished, I maintained a healthy lifestyle, but I didn't follow the program to a T. I just had labs done, and if that doesn't show you the power of Arbonne's 30-day program, I don't know what will convince you that you are worth it. Take back control of your life. You won't regret it. So her cholesterol went from 180 down to 166, triglycerides from 96 to 52, HDL, which is the good cholesterol, from 67 to 71, VLDL from 19 to 10, and LDL from 94 to 85. So awesome, right? And this is another one of my business partners and a great friend, Ashley, and she just has something she wanted to share here. So I'll share this with you.
Hi there, my name is Ashley Ross. I'm an independent consultant and executive area manager with Arbonne International. I'm also a part-time model, a wife, and mom of 2 young boys. I wanted to take this opportunity today to share a little bit with you about Arbonne's 30 Days to Healthy Living and Beyond program, which I finally 110% committed to a few months ago. I had used Arbonne's nutritional products for years. I've been an Arbonne consultant for about 5 years now and love the nutritional products, but didn't really know a whole lot about the 30 Days to Healthy Living and Beyond program. That it was really about an elimination diet using nutritional rebalancing to reset our bodies and allow ourselves to detox from years of impurities that have been stored away in our bodies. And once I started to understand that fat cells actually are what house toxins to protect our internal organs, it became clear to me that the reason why I wasn't able to drop the last of the baby weight after having my two little urchins, was that there was too much toxic buildup in my body, and the fat cells were being maintained in order to protect my body. I was starting to feel an extreme amount of pain in my joints. I couldn't really walk very easily around my house, and writing was really hard because my joints ached in my hands. Just the idea of pulling apart little knots and little shoelaces sent like chills up my spine, like fingernails on a blackboard, because of the pain that I would feel in my hands. And so finally committing to the 30 days program wasn't just about weight loss for me. It was also about pain reduction. I did it pretty much full out. Just a few sort of accidental cheats, I think, when I licked my fingers after preparing a snack for the boys or whatever. I'm so happy with my results. I'm not too technologically inclined. So I have actually my phone here. I can hold it up and show you my before and afters, so you can get an idea. Obviously, you can really tell which one is before, and that's 30 days. I was back to my old self, the person that I was before having kids. I fit into my skinny jeans from before having kids. That's a great feeling, let me tell you. So I wanted to say to anyone who is considering doing the program, I've been exercising and eating fairly healthy for years, and just noticing that I wasn't getting the results that I wanted. I didn't feel the way that I wanted to feel. There was so much pain in my body, and all of that unwanted weight, that inflammation is gone now. And it was pretty, like, giving up coffee was a bit hard, and cheese a little bit, but overall it was pretty easy, and it was 30 days. The first week's the hardest. Especially because you can make Arbonne protein cookies with the protein shakes. They're delicious, and there's other fun things you can do to sort of make it manageable. Plus, the Facebook group that you can plug into for support really helps a lot. You can there's my little one beeping noise now. You can post your own struggles and trials, post your victories, post pictures of the meals you're making, get ideas from others, and having that community there from the comfort of your own home really does make a difference in the success that you have in the program. So I wish you all the best with your 2018 health goals, and really hope that you consider looking at this program. It was absolutely life-changing for me. And I'm on the 80-20 rule after now. I'm able to pretty well just live 80% the way that I was doing on the program, and 20% have my coffee and some cheese and a few treats here and there. And it's very manageable. So thank you, and all the best. Bye.
Oh, I love Ashley. She's just the best. So I want to give you a sneak peek of a sample day on the program. And I'm going to tell you basically what I eat, because people still are like, but I still don't want just shakes. So let me just tell you. So I wake up in the morning and I have a cup of this herbal detox tea that has the affinity for the liver and the kidney, because I like that something warm. If you need some caffeine in the morning, you can add a bit of fizz stick into it. So you get your B vitamins and your chromium, ginseng, and you also get that green tea, right? So you get a little bit of a kick. For breakfast, what I like to make for my breakfast smoothie, breakfast shake, 2 scoops of vanilla with a scoop of fiber. I do half an avocado so it's nice and creamy. And I do some frozen berries. I love my berries in the morning. For my breakfast snack, or a little bit later on in the morning, I might grab a hard-boiled egg or a handful of almonds. That's a typical snack for me. For lunchtime, I make a second shake. If you're not looking to lose weight as much, maybe you just want to do 1 shake a day. But for me, I want to lose a couple of pounds, especially the holiday weight that I just gained. So I do a second shake. I love to do chocolate with, almond butter, or chocolate with peppermint extract or something. So it tastes like an after eight. It's delicious. Maybe my afternoon snack might be something like brown rice cake with almond butter and some raspberries on top, right? Like very doable snacks. And for dinner, like tonight, I made beautiful in my new Instant Pot, which I love. I made like a brown rice with chicken diced up and some red pepper and zucchini and chicken stock, you know, and some other veggies. And it was just delicious, right? It's gluten-free, you know, dairy-free, you know, really nice, clean meal. And once again, it's not about portion sizing with it. Like, you know, eat until you're satisfied. And of course, for me, I need to have my fizz stick in the afternoon. I don't know about you, but I sort of crash in the afternoon. So that's when I have, you know, a fizz stick for sure. If you want something late at night, maybe you could have some tea, right? There's also little desserts you can make with the Arbonne protein. So if you want something like, if you need chocolate cake or something chocolate, you can make a fat bombs with Arbonne protein and coconut oil and a little bit of almond butter. There's so many really, really great recipes that sort of, if you have that sweet tooth, you can do it in a clean way. And this is just a little sample of some of the elimination foods and some of the things that you're going to switch to, right? Instead of, for instance, cow milk, switch to almond milk or coconut milk. You know, instead of peanut or peanut butter, switch to almond butter, things like that, right? So this is all stuff that's doable. It's not about what you can't have. It's about what you can have. And I wanted to just share with you the 30-day Facebook page. So this is what it looks like if you join the group. You're on this amazing Facebook page, run by some amazing people in the field of nutrition and health and wellness. Also guest experts like Dr. Tanda, who created that video that you just watched, who's a naturopathic doctor. There's other naturopathic doctors, Ayurvedic practitioners, yoga instructors, Pilates instructors, holistic nutritionists, and the list goes on and on and on. And these are people that you have for free at your fingertips. It's amazing. And they just pour into you with their wealth of knowledge. And as you can see in this group, people are, you know, sharing some recipes here. So that's really great. Every day you get some motivation here from Roslyn. She's our leader and just amazing motivation. Yasmin, who's a Guinness Book World Record holder for the longest yoga practice, every Friday has Fitness Friday. So if you wanted to move your body a little bit, she gives you some special tips. Like that's just a bit of an example of what the Facebook group is like, right? If you have questions, you can post a question or comment. And I wanted to show you here in the files. This was the real thing for me. I'm going to scroll to the bottom here. So meal plan. So I'm just going to show you here, like here's a sample of week 3 meal plan, because we have made it so simple for you. It's crazy. We give you recipes for some different shakes. If you want to shake things up with your shakes, we give you some recipes for that. And especially these are the recipes for the meal plans for the evening meals, right? Your clean meals. And we also give you the grocery list. So if I scroll down further here, just for instance, I'll go to dinner things. So dinner recipes. So let's just say you really wanted this bruschetta burger sounds great. That's recipe number 1. So when you're grocery shopping, you get all the ingredients that say number 1 next to them. Maybe you don't like recipe 3, so you don't need anything that has recipe number 3. So we've broken it down: pantry, dairy, cold, fruits and veggies, meat. So it really is simple and easy for you. I absolutely love that. And having that group is just incredible. So people always want to know, you know, what does it cost? Where is the cost breakdown here? So if you do want to join the program, we recommend getting what I call the full meal deal. It's the Arbonne special value pack. And it's what you can get at 40% off. And you get 2 bags of protein. They look small there, but they're huge bags. They're 30 plus servings each, 1 chocolate, 1 vanilla, a citrus fizz, pomegranate fizz. But this being said, if you only want chocolate, you can customize and get 2 chocolates or 2 citrus or whatever you want. You also get the 2 packages of the liver detoxifying tea. You get the 7-day cleanse. You also, or the Digestion Plus or the probiotics, you also get the 7-day cleanse, and you also get the fiber as well. So this is a full month's worth of everything that you need that will do all of these things up here. But you also get a free gift of your choice, which I would recommend to be this Greens Balance. It's amazing. I also sneak that into my kids' food. And you also get another surprise free product this month. It's only on until for the next week or so. We have no idea what it is. It's a mystery gift. So you get this entire package at 40% off, plus you get a free gift of the Greens Balance, which is, for instance, valued at $60. Plus you get another mystery gift, which is a full-size product. Plus you get free shipping. And if that's not enough, you get free shipping and another free product on your next order. So they're just Amazing. And so here it is. So the retail value of this is not even including the free products. This is just the retail value of these things here, $522. But for our preferred clients, which you'd want to be, obviously, it works out to being $10 a day, you guys. For consultants, it works out to $8 a day roughly. So amazing, right? $10 a day. People often find they actually save money because they're not going to Tim Hortons. They're not going to Starbucks. They're not buying their lunch when they're out at work. So they're saving money, and your grocery bill actually goes way down significantly. So for $10 a day, you get this. But what's even more better, great English. What's even better is that there's a 45-day money-back guarantee with the plan. So I have no problem, recommending this program to as many people as possible, because if they don't love it, they can get their money back. So there's no risk. You go to Jenny Craig, you go to Weight Watchers, they're not going to give you your money back if you're not happy. And the reason Arbonne does that is that they know you're going to love it. And you know what? They want to make you happy. We're a word of mouth business, so we want to make you happy. So really, what do you have to lose? Nothing, but maybe a few pounds of that holiday weight. You can let go of the toxicity in your body. You can let go of being tired, being angry, being frustrated, feeling like you never sleep through the night. And let all of that go and be open to the possibilities that this might actually be the exact thing that you need to reset your body and gain back everything that you want in your life. So that's it. Thank you so much for joining us. If you have any questions at all, please message myself or the person who invited you on this call. We'd be happy to answer them. And our next group starts on January the 8th. So I would highly recommend that you actually order your special value pack tonight so that you can have the products by Monday when we start the program, or as soon as possible. Arbonne delivers UPS. It's generally 2 days, but I want you to have these products for sure. So the sooner the better, order them, and you can start with this January 8th. So thank you so much. Have a great night, and we'll talk to you all very soon. Bye.